Hello everyone! Today, we will be looking at some of the new color editing updates in Easy Paint 3D. Let's open a default object here. So how do we change the color on this barrel? Well, let's say I wanted to change this lighter brown color here. I can press V and click it with the color picker, and you can see the color selection update over here. That's basically just to show me which color I'm editing, but at any point, I can select any color on here. I can right-click and modify it. I can simply edit the colors here with the full RGB palette. So let's say I wanted a blue barrel instead, so I need to change this color to be light blue. I could pick this one, for example, and then make it a little lighter. This one over here is this one, so I might want to modify that to be an even lighter blue. And this color here, look, what's this? This is over here, so it's a darker blue. So let's maybe click the original blue and then make it a little bit darker, a bit less saturated. Lovely. So there you go. You can see now we've got a bluish barrel. What I could have done though here, I can create a gradient within here now by simply editing each end color. So let's modify this color. Let's set it back to brown again, a dark brown, something like this. And then the end color here, I could change to a lighter brown. So let's grab that one, and then I left-click on the start color I want, for example there, and then on the right, on the final color, I simply right-click and do set as gradient end. And you can see it creates a gradient made of the 4 colors. And you can see the barrel has updated with those colors. If you wanted to, you can also see the UVs by pressing the UV button here, and you can see which ones are currently used by this object by the little triangles in the corner. You could then, if you wanted, drag these UVs around to replace the colors on the mesh. So, for example, I could drag this one to here, and you can see them update in real time. So that's just a quick way of changing and basically replacing the colors that are already assigned to your mesh. It's also worth noting that whenever you modify a palette for the first time, that a copy of that palette is saved in your palettes folder.